Americans cooked millions of pounds of food today, but a big chunk of that will end up in the trash. That makes Thanksgiving one of the biggest food waste days of the year. News Channel 5's Eric Hilt shows us how you can cut your food waste.
Across the country, people piled their Thanksgiving plates full of food, but those mounds of food mean mounds of waste too. Experts estimate Americans will throw out 40 million pounds of mashed potatoes, 30 million pounds of stuffing, and around 200 million pounds of turkey.
Thanksgiving is big in terms of food waste.
Linda Bregan is director of the Nashville Food Waste Initiative, housed right here in the Mid-State.
Nashville does have tremendous social capital and is just a thriving city right now. So that really made it a prime candidate for taking an initiative on food waste.
She says all that waste adds up, impacting your wallet.
The average family of 4, food waste costs them $1,800 a year.
And the environment.
About 95% of all of our food waste goes to landfill or incineration, and that's the last place we want it to go, because when it sits in a landfill, it decays and it produces greenhouse gases.
So now that the Thanksgiving meals are done, how can you cut your holiday waste?
Love your leftovers. There's so many things you can do with your leftovers. Another thing is that people don't realize that you can freeze almost anything.
Tips that don't just help during the holidays.
Americans throw away up to 40% of their food all during the year. So while Thanksgiving and holidays are particularly challenging, we have a lot of leftover food we need to figure out what to do with.
In Nashville, Eric Hilt, News Channel 5.
For helpful links on how you can cut back on food waste, head to newschannel5.com.